mo ako nag-load sa akin.
Same.
I can share naman kung ano, if kailangan. Ay, yun. Ito na.
Yun, nakakamera mo.
Nag-load din sa akin.
Camera of display.
Ayan, nag-loading sa akin ko.
So, welcome to the stream, everyone, of Laqure. Apologies for the butchering of the name if that's wrong. And also, Kuroiden. I am Siloas Kaels, and accompanying me is Lobster and Surf285. Welcome, both of you, to the stream.
Hello, and we have this is the final match of the weekend. Final match na. And we have seen quite a few interesting matches. I mean, unfortunately, 4 of the 5 previous matches in this round were not being streamed due to PLDT. But anyways, but let's say to end the weekend with a bang here. Glove, I think you're familiar with these players. I think you should introduce us to these two.
Kuroiden and Laqure. Kure. And even now, hindi ko alam kung ano yung like, I've known this guy for like 8 years and I still don't know how to pronounce his name. But yeah. So Laqure is like this HD specialist and Kuroiden, I don't know. I think siya. What specialist. So it's gonna be a tight match between these two. So and now, and girls na ba sila?
Considering Kuroiden's qualifier scores, I think yung pinakamataas niya nasa no mod double time.
Yeah, and yeah, Laqure, I've known this guy. He's also not, di mo siya pwedeng underestimate sa no mod. But sa HD, dun talaga siya nag-excel. So Kuroiden has to be like a smart cause in this madali, hindi naman sa ganun kadali yung pull, especially sa HD. And yeah.
I think I'd like to add lang na stuff that Kuroiden might want to avoid are stuff like HD and DT maps in general, considering they're the ones with the biggest gap. Though I do think they will have potential in stuff like hard rock picks, as they do have a pretty close ranking in terms of the seed difference in those two maps.
Also, another thing, na-notice na namin kanina doon sa yung match kanina. Sino ba mas comfortable sa low AR, high AR dito sa dalawang to?
Low AR, it's Laqure. Kuroiden is probably the high AR player. So
Ooh, that's going to be interesting, especially considering that the previous ones had like the previous match we did see on the lower end of the AR stuff. The lower seeded player had a really good chance on taking it. It was just some unfortunate misses. I believe that can be the same story here if these players are not careful.
true.
Okay, so we are waiting for the warm-ups to start between these, in this phase.
Oh, what is this? Oh, it's going to be a cup difficulty. Is this really going? Or maybe that's just something that's picked up from the. Oh wait, it seems like that's going to be the warm up. And correct me if I'm wrong, but wouldn't a cup map be too easy for round of 16?
I think that's the,
Yeah.
di ba yung easy, di ba? Yung pinaka-easy ng cat.
Yeah, that's a pretty much that's the most easiest. Parang siyang easy sa ano.
In like it's like easy
STD.
in STD
Yeah.
and what would you even call that in Mania? Will it be easy?
Easy. Yeah.
You know, when you think of Cup in Catch the Beat, I think of Cup the Mapper.
Wait,
But
what?
like
Cup
that's
ba ng mga person? Ano
di
ba
ba,
yung Mania, man?
di ba yung CUPPP? Isn't that Cup?
That's a
the
Mania player.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, yung nare-remind nakaalala niya si Cup.
Yeah, naalala mo, like, wait, what? Ano?
Si Cup, si Cup yung ano. Si Cup.
Okay, let's move on.
Yeah, let's
Or
move
wait.
on.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait, what's happening? Is
Teka lang,
Kuroiden
I
still there?
just noticing, Silver Temple, di ba nasa ano to? Nasa pool?
Yeah. As in the pool. It's the yung Laqure yung nasa pool.
Wait.
From the looks of it, Kuroiden is like having an ISP issue.
I guess. I mean, are we like?
I feel like we're going to be waiting this. I mean, luckily this is the last match, so
Yeah.
any
I remember.
extensions are going to be fine. And this is first to 4, so this wouldn't be way too long of a match.
Unless this is yung obligatory bad internet match or weird match.
Yeah.
So, Airy, oh my god.
Hey, we can see everything. I can see it.
I can see it.
By the way, I also like to add,
These matches have been interesting with the scores.
Oh my
Like,
God.
like the first match was a tiebreaker, but the rest were sweeps.
Yeah.
even the previous match that was
Game that was a sweep. Let's see if this match will be any different.
Yes. Kaya nga yung first match is like it's a very close match. Like I already said last week na yung match versus ni Oof.
So it's okay.
You know?
Wait, I actually noticed something, but that's after. But I'll just say it after Aries starts screen sharing again.
Mhm.
Okay, so something like I've noticed about this bracket is that Kilzu and Henrik, I believe, have a bye on the first round because they got the
Yes.
2 high seeds.
Yes.
So this is why this is technically a round of 14, not a
I mean,
16.
Actually, not even 3, more like 12.
oh, you're right. Actually you're right.
Yeah, more like
So yung 14 is the people in general, but the 2 have a bye.
Oh, looks like Kuroiden is going to be
Disconnected again.
Parang ISP ata to, pero you have to note, there is a 10-minute warning pag na-disconnect ka. If you are not back by that 10 minutes, I think, tama ba, default?
yeah, default. But I guess even may ganitong issue, I think at least like hindi naman kasalanan ng player na nagkagaganyan siya ngayon.
Yeah, pero makes sense.
Yeah, it's so unfortunate though that stuff like this is out of out of the control of a player. It's really unfortunate to see.
So we'll be waiting until Kuroiden is back, I think, before we proceed.
So, do we have like anything to point out between these two players? Any like things to take note of, skill sets they shine in, or whatever? I mean, I guess other than the qualifiers results, because like what Surf2's been saying a while ago, you can't really base everything on the qualifiers, especially considering how this is an early round. But we'll get to see Kuroiden be back in the lobby, so hopefully this is going to be the last time we'll see any issues like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, I think we should be proceeding with a warm up in a few moments.
Yeah.
And there we go.
And warm ups. Oh, we're using default. Let's go.
Is this the default skin? Oh wait, it is.
Yes.
Hey Apple, knife.
It's fine.
Yeah, so yeah, this is very colorful. Though I think right now, right off the bat, we can see that Kuroiden will be at a disadvantage, maybe because Laqure is holding the consistency very early on, and that's very important.
Yeah. Pero nagsisimula pa lang naman. And yeah. And I guess this is convert, I'm assuming. Yeah, it's convert. Like, converts is very hard in CTV. And hindi ko rin makita kung ilang AR, anong star to, so I can't really tell how difficult this map.
So I'd like to ask, how important are converts in Catch the Beat?
Converts are like, ano ba tawag dito? More on pixelated siya. Like, kami itong mga edge jump na kailangan mahirap saluhin. Which is
Like-
yeah,
Like, would you say na that's useful for improvement, ganun?
yes. When I start playing CTV, I mostly nag-convert lang talaga ako. And most of the PP maps back then, ayoko siyang laruin because they don't really define skill. Like, that's how salty I am. The PP map system back then.
I find that really interesting because me and Surf2 will agree that in Mania, at least, converts are really useless in improving, are not supposed to be done if you want to improve.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing with catch convert is like, parang, tama ba? 100% accurate naman.
Yes.
Like, parang ganun. Playable talaga yung convert sa'yo.
Yeah, it's just that yung pagkaka-build sa kanya is hindi favorable dun sa usual na makikita mo sa specific tips ng cash to hit. So, ang nangyayari is nagiging unconventional yung itsura ng mga patterns kapag converts. And yun yung parang nagpapano sa kanya. Parang nagpapadivert sa kanya sa ibang no-mod maps or ibang maps sa catch to beat.
Well, thank you for that information. That is very interesting. Converts really seem to be a way to improve it, Catch the Beat, and yeah, based on what I've seen, it does really look challenging to play those, and they might not look like your typical Catch the Beat map.
I guess we're waiting for the next warm up for Kuroiden.
Wait, did anyone see it?
I wish I didn't.
I really didn't see it myself, but So I have no clue what kind of map this is. Would you have any idea what this is, Lobster?
Yeah, it's the specific one. It's a, how do you, paano ba pronounce yung pangalan ng mapper mo? Kasi ang basa ko Das eh.
Ah, yeah, you can call him Das.
Okay, his name is Das.
Wait, you mean that? Wait, Dusk?
Nah, it's Das. In,
The-
abo.
Dust.
Yeah.
Like, I see. I think both of these players are just trying to get the map to download. It could be it. It could be the reason why it's taking.
Oh yeah. And we're still waiting for them.
Well, it seems like it's another issue.
Oh.
Oh no.
This is unfortunate, honestly.
Well, are we even like internet in the Philippines is not exactly the best, so I'm not. We can understand.
Yeah, and Kuroiden disconnected, so very unfortunate.
Oh, just appear disconnect siguro.
I feel like this is some ISP issues. You can't really do anything about that. And seems like Kuroiden is back.
Yes. Dasal-dasal na lang talaga, Lods.
Yeah, we gotta pray.
Rage.
Wait, you pronounce it as Sprage?
Ah.
I always thought it was Sprague. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Anyways, well, we'll have to be seeing how different this is. Seems like both of them are holding on very well. Very strong start from both players. No misses yet, but there is an SS drop from Kuroiden.
Yeah. So may kita mo dito sa diff na specific diff na to kung gaano ka-structured yung patterns ng map.
So like what are the different types of patterns that can be seen in Catch the Beat if you were to like look at it on a face value?
Mox, I'm not a mapper myself.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
But yeah, like the jumps are pretty like madali lang yung mga madali lang saluhin yung jumps, like hindi siya wala kang makikitang like kailangan mo mag-hold dash, mag-hold sa malayong ano. I mean, it's kinda hard to tell for me because naglalaro lang ako.
Understandable.
But yeah. Just like more on like kung gaano siya ka-structured compared dun sa nauna. Like,
Though it does seem like Laqure is going to be holding on to the FC really comfortably. I believe that was only one drop in a droplet. And oh wow, 3 misses to none. That's a really impressive performance from Laqure. We'll have to see what their roles and bans are. For Kuroiden, I'm kind of expecting like
HD ban.
Korea and HD ban. Actually, I'm expecting either an HP ban or maybe even DT, but I think HD is more viable.
Yeah. Like you have to ban HD if you're like facing Laqure. And I think the way na para makapag-point dito si Kuroiden is just go with HR picks. Kung pinaktas na talaga ng HR, surely he can get like at least 3 points. Just knowing Laqure, he has a bit of like having a hard time with the HR. But we'll see. And he's going for the HR1. And I guess that's gonna be an advantage for Laqure.
Well, well, HR ban, I kind of find that weird, though it might be something uncomfortable, and you really do not need something that like that. And oh, a DT ban from Laqure. I think that's an interesting dynamic. I was expecting Laqure to ban an HR, but that's not gonna be the case.
Yeah. I'm assuming, siguro pre-practice din niya, no? Pre-practice din siguro to ni Kuroiden yung HD, so he didn't bother like banning HD, I guess. So we'll see.
So, oh, Laqure going straight to the HD pick.
Yeah,
That makes a lot of sense. I really like this pick from Laqure, considering how much of an advantage they have against Kuroiden in their qualifier runs.
Since hindi naman siguro binanto ni Kuroiden, I think he's gonna put up a fight. Oh, we'll see. Tingnan natin. So in this HD pool, ito yung pinakamahirap na dyan. AR8, then HD, yeah. So for starters, so pag mabagal yung map, tsaka sabay in HD mo, kailangan mo siyang i-predict. More on prediction lang to. Or reading, kung gaano mo ka-memorize yung map. And here we go.
Well, we'll have to see if one of these players can predict how they'll have to catch the fruits, because Laqure, again, like what we've seen so far, might be the tactical advantage here. But that's actually an early miss.
Early miss.
Unfortunate, pero aga pa naman.
It's very early on. I mean, we did see what happened to Pedro in the previous match that was streamed.
Yeah.
and that basically shows that any lead this early on is not definitive. But we can surely say that
Well,
Kuroiden's
there we
lead, but
go.
as I say
Kuroiden
that,
And Laqure is on his like 200 combo now.
yeah, I believe
Then he's gonna get the double.
Yeah, I believe there is an advantage on the accuracy. Well, not really accuracy side, but like combo wise, I think
Laqure has it. Oh, I think Laqure actually dropped.
while Airy is still fixing the setup.
It's a very close.
And
Airy
unfortunately,
is on his way to 200 now. He can hold, but he is shit hidden.
Well,
Laqure having a hard time.
Laqure is struggling, but as I say that Kuroiden is going to be missing. But they still have the accuracy is tied. I believe Kuroiden kind of has an accuracy lead if you were to remove the misses. Cause it's literally tied right now. Laqure is holding on to that very small combo advantage. But a lead is a lead. Oh wait, it's reset!
Yeah, it's
yes, I think this lead will stabilize if it keeps this up.
But
Yeah,
as I say
but-
that, that's going to be a miss on Lacure's end, and what a place to miss! Kuroiden is going to
Still
have
have
a
time.
chance. A lot of
Still have
time
time.
indeed. There is a lot of time, but Lacure's gonna drop again! Kuroiden's gonna drop. I don't know who's gonna take it because the ACK advantage is at Kuroiden's side, but it seems like Laqure has missed once more. So the lead is gonna shift to Kuroiden. And I think this is a potential upset.
Yes.
Oh,
Kuroiden
is gonna drop!
Laqure has a chance to get the lead, and there you go.
And there we go, it's thrown away because Laqure has to drop.
Very close.
It is very close. Laqure has to drop once more, but
Kuroiden gets
Kuroiden
another miss, and I think that seals the deal.
He's gonna take this one.
that is gonna see.
That's
And
very unfortunate.
yeah, Kuroiden almost
Was so
took
close.
that. But unfortunately, it will
And-
go to Laqure.
And I guess we're wrong about this. Like, I think Kuroiden really practiced the HD pulls.
I mean, to be fair, that's only one HD pick. The other HD picks aren't really that giveaway yet.
Yeah.
Wow, I just realized, but look at those accuracies. They're the exact same.
Yes, exactly.
And Kuroiden going with over period. One of the Nomad picks, I
And
believe.
Nomad too.
I believe this was the last pick of the Puro and Colin Pedro match. And we did see how some of the patterns can go violent. It's one of those very short maps, but so that means you really have to make the most of each and every point that you get.
Yes. The maps looks like a very easy, but at some point it gets tricky when you get in the middle map. So players really need to hold their nerves.
Well, right off the bat, both of these players hitting these very early section and hitting all and getting all the droplets, that's very important if you want to have a good shot. And here we go, here's the spinners. I believe we can find out who's gonna have a small advantage, and it's gonna go to Laqure.
Both players still okay. If you forget what I said, Kuroiden dropping their V1 double. Well, their double S. What
Yeah,
are we so used to?
Oh my god, this is well.
But accuracy doesn't matter. It has to be the combo, and he
And
dropped.
Kuroiden
that is-
drops their combo. There you go.
Say the combo. I believe that was another drop, and that's another one. And that one
Not
after.
good.
This is very unfortunate because Laqure is gonna have V1 SS still. Oh no, SS.
Double S. This is not Mania. Halata talaga kung saan tayo nanggaling, no? But anyways,
Yeah.
Laqure still carrying the double S and Kuroiden just trying to hang on, but
Yeah, the double. Laqure has to drop the double S, and I don't think that's happening anytime soon. And with the numerous misses Kuroiden has, this is not looking good on their end.
Yeah, the map is closing. Patapos na, and I think.
I think Lacure's gonna hold the SS. Never mind.
oh, cursed them.
There we go. That's the drop, but I don't think that's going to be enough. Laqure would have to miss so much more than
Yeah.
that. And wow, here we go at the final pattern. I think both players are holding on really well, full comboing that part, but the early mistakes from Kuroiden costed them the point.
Yes, maybe the nerves got into him.
That
But
would have
yeah.
been such a nice score without the E. I mean, this is like epic, but we haven't seen a double S in the stream just yet.
Oh, really? Wala pang double
Yeah,
S?
no double S on stream. I'm not sure on the matches from yesterday though.
Yeah, I think meron hapon.
Though it is 2-0, not the best position to be in if you're Kuroiden, but not over yet. And oh, Laqure is gonna go for the second hard rock
Wow,
pick.
what a bold
This is-
move. What a bold pick.
This is what
This is
all
the
of us.
What
This
a
is the
bold
first
pick.
time this map will be picked, by the way.
Yeah. What a bold pick. I love it.
I think from what I remember, this is like the most banned, if I'm not mistaken. I forgot the stats.
Well, bold picks are something you always have to consider. And
Okay.
if you're in a position like this, I
Yeah,
really think it's one of the best times to do this. But if you lose it, it's really going to be a momentum shift to Kuroiden. So this is a really risky pick, but you need to take these risks if you want to proceed.
Okay, I stand corrected. This is only banned once, but this is the first time this map is picked.
Yes.
The entire weekend. But anyways, here we go with
Is a hard rock pick. So here we go. Here's fake.
One of the hard rock picks in the pool.
both players opting to use hidden as well. I mean, just to note, hidden is allowed in hard rock and double time picks.
Oh wow, that is a really fast drop of the notes.
Yes.
And
He's gonna miss first.
Yeah, right off the bat, we do see Kuroiden dropping.
oh, that's another one. While Laqure is holding the SS.
The corner just looks so comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is 2 minutes too, so this isn't that long. And oh, Kuroiden's HP took a massive hit. But luckily, this is no fail,
Yeah.
so we will not be seeing any fails whatsoever here.
But definitely not a good sign as the corner drops their combo and still no double S on stream.
Yeah.
That's true, but like these, Lacure's drops are so clean, while Kuroiden's seem to just
He's having a hard time.
exactly having a hard time is how you could describe this. That's another one that's not looking good at all for Kuroiden. and we only have a half of the map left. You really have to perform out of your mind right now, basically assessing the rest of this map if you want to have a shot of catching up. But I don't think that's going to be happening because Kuroiden is kind of having a hard time, and as I say that, that's a drop.
And Laqure is already on 200. That's gonna be a lot, adding a lot more points. Extending the lead even further.
Laqure just looks so confident, comfortable in this map. I think that's the same for the first pick as well. Like Laqure has just been practically been dominant.
Oh, there's the miss
As I
from Laqure,
said that, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, as the map is almost ending, and he with that huge, very huge lead.
yeah, and Kuroiden almost failed there, but a nice recovery in the HP. But again, luckily this is a no fail. Laqure with a really strong score, 981,000 points. Wow, only 5 misses to 40. That is a huge difference.
Look at the HP. Look at the HP distribution of both of these players. Like Laqure just has a few dips, which are probably from those 5 misses, but then Kuroiden. Wow.
Really struggling.
Kuroiden.
Oh, Kuroiden going for HD1.
HD1.
I really think this is a viable pick considering how Hin 3 went. And this is definitely something that Kuroiden may want to gamble on. And yes, every pick here is going to be do or die for Kuroiden, and while Laqure is going to be having their match point.
Yeah, for this pick to work, kailangan ni Kuroiden maging consistent. Because madali lang yung mga pattern ng HD map na to, pero mahaba siya. So we'll see.
Like here's the thing, Kuroiden has to score a point. Actually, I mean, if Kuroiden wants to stay in the winner's bracket, they have to score the next 4 points. It could be the tiebreaker.
Yes.
We have seen a lot of comebacks like this, so I really don't think it's over yet for Kuroiden.
But this is not a good position you want to be in.
Especially with how Laqure has been performing the entire match.
That's an accuracy drop again for Kuroiden.
Not a good start at all, but it's better to have an accuracy drop than to drop that full combo. After all, this is a mode where combo really matters, and if you're gonna drop that, as I say that, that is gonna be a drop from Kuroiden, and it's just going to extend the lead for Laqure.
It's a fairly early drop, so
anything can happen in the next 2 minutes.
anything could happen, but yes, they have to hope that Laqure does something that Laqure doesn't want to do.
But yeah, it seems like Laqure is on pace right now to get the SS.
Well, never mind.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
And Kuroiden is going for the 200 combo right now, which was like the next few minutes gonna take the lead.
Well, that's if Laqure drops again, which I highly doubt is going to happen anytime soon. But meanwhile, let's just talk about how Kuroiden is still keeping up that combo and accuracy together. Yes, Laqure has the accuracy advantage, but if they don't have the combo, then there's no really point there. There's no point in holding the advantage.
Oh no!
Ooh, Kuroiden dropping before the lead switch.
Oh,
And
when
the
you see
break
it,
is
when you see it for 2 players, never mind.
Oh,
Oh
oh no.
I saw
No.
7-2-7 on Kuroiden's N2, so wow.
Oh my god. Why?
Katie. But anyways,
The lead is going to shift more to Laqure after that Kuroiden drop. Laqure is seeing it, literally the end of the tunnel, but you still got a Kuroiden can still catch up from there.
And he's already on the 200. He's gonna add more scores to that. Only thing na kailangan nandito mangyari for full comeback is pag-drop on sa Laqure, but that's not happening right now.
Yeah, and I believe Kuroiden dropped one.
Kuroiden is the one who's dropping. It's really not good. The map is almost over.
Oh, that's a huge drop on Kuroiden's end. Luckily, it's still not over, but this speed is really huge.
So,
At this point, you'd have to hope for Laqure to disconnect if you want to get control.
Huwag mo naman ganyanin.
I'm
Huwag mo naman
sorry.
ganyan. Like, you're on the roll with these curses, and like, if you're going to say that this is a possibility of that happening, and that
my
would be
God,
so
no.
unfortunate.
There's no way that's gonna happen. But yeah, anyways, these two players are holding their combos well now. Oh, never mind. Oh my goodness.
yeah.
I
The
believe that's
nerves that's really getting into Kuroiden.
the nerves.
What's happening right now?
Nerves really are getting Kuroiden. It's very unfortunate. Still a strong showing from their end though. Meanwhile, Laqure holding that 600 plus combo. It's not looking like they're dropping anytime soon. They look very stable and about to reach the 700 mark. Please miss on 727. Will they miss? No, we don't get to see it. Anyways, this is a very comfortable lead for Laqure, and I believe that should do it for this match.
That's a very nice try for Kuroiden though.
Yeah, Kuroiden did fight very well and almost managed to take that first map. It's just some very unfortunate drops that happen in general, which we'll give it to Laqure. Good game to both players. Well, yeah, Kuroiden is not eliminated, as I said. And as Lobster also said, abangan natin next week.
So, we're just, and that confirms, and that will be ending all of the matches for this weekend. Laqure advancing to the next round. So, speaking of next round,
Yes, Mapo
kailan naman po
Showcase,
showcase?
9 p.m. today. This night.
Well, good luck with the Napo showcase right there, and we hope that the players will enjoy the maps that will be shown.
They will. They will. And again, congrats to Laqure for winning. And good luck next week, Paris.
That will be ending our stream for now. So stay tuned at 9 p.m. for the quarterfinals mapping showcase. I think Emily, it's your turn to end the stream.
Well, take care everyone. We hope that you enjoyed all of the matches that happened this weekend. And don't forget to tune into later stream at 9 p.m. We'll see you there later.
Peace nuts.